Welcome back, everyone. This is Thomas Triple T Tie with another new bullish crypto analysis. Before we dig in, when you find value in this video, feel free to smash the like, ring my bell, hit subscribe, and leave a comment in the YouTube section. Appreciate it. Let's dig in and take a look at the market. Bitcoin and the crypto market is very bullish and green today. Almost everything is red. TUSD, that's a stable coin, so we can just count everything as red on this map. Let's take a look at the equities market. Oh yeah, Bitcoin's dominance is in the upper 41s, 41.9, and there's a reason why it's rallying. The equities market, U.S. stock markets here, almost everything is in the green. It's a pretty phenomenal day today. Yeah, looks great. Before we dive into look at the trading view chart here, let's talk about why. There are a couple reasons why the market is pumping pretty hard here. As you know, Russia did a full-scale invasion on Ukraine, and they're within reach of Kiev, and President Zelensky still there, and the West has decided to personally put sanction on Vladimir Putin himself. So that's huge. And hopefully, and China also strongly encourage Putin to talk and seek diplomatic solutions to the situation. So two very big moves there. The West still haven't resorted to kicking Russia out of SWIFT, and SWIFT is the international network where how money, or at least the representation of money, is moved, and all major banks are a part of it worldwide, and it would be very difficult to conduct businesses in a country without access to SWIFT at the current time. So very bullish moves. Hopefully Putin will come to the negotiation table and work out something so that we can end this madness in Ukraine and give their people back their country. So let's dive into the trading view chart. This is a 30-minute time frame. On the left-hand side, this is the U.S. markets. On the in the middle column, this is the European markets, and also the stocks 600 index. On the far right is the Australian and the Asian markets. And up on top is Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin has been rallying since yesterday, and before that, it's been on a move here. And a lot of that is, first of all, it did get close to the max paying price for options. Max paying price for today was $40K, and it came close within less than $200 of that. So, that was cool. But the extra move up, because it did go back down towards into the 38K zone, and then it moved back up when the news broke out about China encouraging Russia to have diplomatic talks, and also sanctioning Putin himself, the West. So that pumped the market. Now you can see NASDAQ is up, S&P 500 is up, the Dow is up. Dixie, which has a negative correlation with Bitcoin, has been taking a dive ever since Bitcoin has been rising. So that correlation holds. The correlation for NASDAQ and S&P 500, positive correlation that is, with Bitcoin is holding. or are holding. And the U.S. Treasury 10-year, it's was going up yesterday, and then today it's pretty much chopping sideways. In the European markets, we see here UK 100 index. It's been going up since yesterday. Likewise for the DAX in Germany and the CAC index in France, stocks 600 is also up. So very, very bullish all around. In Australia and the Asian market, they're closed right now, but more than likely they'll once they open, they'll more than likely follow the U.S. and the European markets. So, but yesterday they pretty much were going up, and except for Australia, they had a little correction at the end there. But more than likely they'll continue going upward. So very bullish, very, very bullish. I'm super excited. Speaking of correlations, negative and positive correlations, I'm going to show you the charts here. This is a new indicator that I just released into the public domain as open source, and it's called TTT correlation coefficient. And basically what it does is what I've been talking about for a long time. I just needed an easier way to visualize it and be able to customize it. So here's the, I explained this in a separate video that I'll link into the description. But I want to show you the how the Bitcoin right here, you can see Bitcoin and the dollar index Dixie is still having a negative correlation. It's been having that negative correlation since January the 23rd, and of course before that as well. But yeah, negative correlation still happening here. The positive correlation with the NASDAQ, I use QQQ here, and Bitcoin is happening here. There was a little slight dip here for negative correlation, but it went back up as of 220, and also it went for a long period here from mid-December to the mid-February. So, but it looks like the positive correlation is returning here. Just a slight dip here. This was roughly 215 to 219. So only 4 days did it break that positive correlation. So it's a good way to visualize it, and also to combine the two and see where the negative correlation with the Dixie and positive correlation with NASDAQ is. So it's like right here, covers to here. I would just remove this one. So basically from here to here. So when this is negative correlated, when Dixie is negatively correlated with Bitcoin, and NASDAQ's positive correlated with Bitcoin, that's a very strong correlation there, or correlations. So with that, let's just do a summary. Basically, very bullish sentiment in the market. Hopefully, Russia will come to the table and negotiate a ceasefire, and also, and the market is super bullish. So we'll see what happens for the rest of the day. Hopefully, Ukraine will get back to normal, and the people there are safe. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video later today. Peace.